So finally, we get to start watching Porkchop. I've been waiting for this one for a while.
I know. That's exactly why we're gonna watch Zombie Babies. Roll the intro.
Oh, hell no, we are not watching that one. We said Porkchop.
Porkchop! Porkchop! We're watching Porkchop! Roll it! Porkchop begins.
What are you waiting for? Off with it.
Well, I kind of wanted to smoke this first.
You see guy butt too.
Yes, you do. And hey, you try grabbing somebody's butt when they got a hold of your boob. This works.
Isn't that 69ing?
No, it's not. Surprise! Sex!
I yelled surprise, so it's legal, right?
That's totally a beach.
No, no. A beach would mean you had taken me somewhere romantic with candles and umbrellas and cocktails.
A beach? Wait a minute. Does West Virginia even have a coastline? Can we just get to a killing already? Thank you! Yay! Credits that are fun to watch! Look at all the happy dancing piggies, and it's so cute, and it's...
Just cross the line, I'll change your head. I'm not your little piggy, I kill for fun. Take a hot...
Even more piggies!
Wait, Even? Oh, it makes sense now! Okay, let's get to this movie.
Rick bloody Springfield is not punk and does not bloody fucking rock.
So, is that guy Australian or British?
Or Cockney.
The only reason you're here is because my sister saw European on the exchange student list and fucking wet herself.
British punk rocker guy?
Yeah, and honestly, he sounds like he's from the West Midlands, like the Birmingham area of England.
The fuck you know that bloody Brit sound aside?
No, they really don't all sound the same. Next on our featured presentation.
Did you have to bring him?
He's not that bad.
Yes, he is. He is that bad.
Is she complaining about the Brit right in front of him?
He's not deaf. He's British. You know what? Like, maybe she totally thinks her, like, American accent is gonna totally throw him off and he can't understand anything she's saying.
Well, I don't know, man, because sometimes, man, you just don't know, man, because know what I mean, man, because I don't know, sometimes just so hard to understand, man.
Exactly! Oh my gosh!
Hey mate, I'm standing right here. You're standing there, she's standing there. Nick, Dick and her little brother over there. I'm right in the middle, conversations coming through, but please, continue.
I'm Richie, Deborah's brother, and this is Elron.
Oh shit, Tom Cruise is going to sue somebody over that.
I was told that there would be alcohol and marijuana on this trip.
Holy shit buckets! The robot is voiced by Danny Hicks. Jake from Evil Dead 2.
Oh, yeah, that's a... Oh, wait, no, you don't get to be Bruce Campbell every time you mention the damn Evil Dead series.
Lack of communication is why we're having problems.
Is the cameraman alright? He keeps wobbling.
Maybe he has Parkinson's, you know?
Oh, Michael J. Fox is in this? Fucking sweet. What?
Sorry, my hand's a little sweaty.
Oh. Oh! Ew.
Hey! We have the bitch, we have the nerd, and we have the cheerleader. Our female archetype van is totally full now. Let's drive on to our impending deaths. You know what? This actually does look like West Virginia.
Did you see that gas price? That's it. We're moving. Wait, is that the nerd girl since no one has seen her hole before?
This definitely is West Virginia.
How long is this montage going to go on for?
Haven't you seen West Virginia? It's in the middle of an entire mountain range. Just look at the pretties. We don't get any of this scenery in the middle of a giant fuck ton of cornfields. Virginia!
And I feel motion sick. That camera shook a whole lot more than...
Muhammad Ali.
We'll go with that.
The bathroom.
Oh yeah, it's right back there, ladies.
Don't go back there. If you go back there, you're all doomed.
So, are they doomed because Bruce Springsteen's sister is waiting in the outhouse to stab the girls and then drown them?
No, that's a reference to Crazy Ralph. Wild and Wonderful World of the Whites, West Virginia edition.
Hey, babe.
Listen.
Aw, damn it. Ian's not gonna get a chance with her.
Right here. Think of this as a little welcome to the U.S. fucking A present. This right here is what I like to call shine.
Ooh, let's move to West Virginia. Between the moonshine and the Fenton Art Glass Factory, they have like the best welcoming gifts ever.
Well, then you want to go to Camp Wood. Then you run up on the Route 9. You shoot over to Route 5 and Route 9. That's about 14 and a half minutes. And you come around, then you back around the hog trough again, but then you pass it up at...
Can we get subtitles? Or a map? Or directions that make some fucking sense?
You're not going to go in them cabins. You can't go in them cabins.
Wait, don't go in what? The Cadendons? The Camp-ins? The...
Cabins?
Well, that's the only real fucking word that sounds close to whatever the hell he said, so yeah. I guess cabins?
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind.
I think they should leave now.
Like a tree.
Eyewitness News, San Antonio's top-rated newscast.
Welcome to West Virginia, where we get our news broadcasted straight from Texas?
Anything that we can learn from this horrible incident, it is that Camp Wood is definitely not safe.
Pig shit!
Nobody ever listens.
Well, that was unfortunate. Let's just stand here dumbfounded and not stop those kids from going to the unsafe camp.
Stop! I saw the sign.
So wait a minute, they stopped the van in that scene just for it to be rocketing down the street right in the next scene?
Life is too demanding without understanding.
Indeed. My internal sensors place us right...
Wait, did Elron just get a face? Randomly. For the hell of it?
In my experience, black beans usually aren't small.
Rachel, that's racist.
What are you doing?
I heard you
If you make a lot of noise, it scares away snakes.
That is horrible, annoying, badly represented, at least stereotypical. You know what, I'm just waiting for him to put his little tinfoil hat on and the dowsing rod to come out.
Isn't a dowsing rod superstitious and not scientific?
Well, this nerd character makes no fucking sense, so it would make sense theoretically. I haven't even heard him quote, you know, sci-fi movies or anything scientific other than I built a sex robot. That makes me nerdy. Okay, well, at least you can nerd dance, right?
The robot looks dead.
I think they're trying to make him look like he's drooling over Rachel, but they put X's over his eyes and...
Universal dead face, right?
Yeah.
Anyone heard the legend of Porkchop?
This is going to be a very sucky rendition of an actually good ghost story, isn't it?
If Mike talks any more flat, I think Ben Stein would be bored to sleep. Wow.
And his wife lived on a farm not too far from here. And on that farm, they raised pigs. Not just any pigs, mind you. I'm talking pigs. Right.
Most campfire stories are based in truth. Even if it's murky truth, it's still the truth.
Oh, hey, guess what? The boring story's over. Yay.
So, to sum up with the cicadas covered up, boy meets pig, boy falls in love with pig, loses pig, and becomes a mass-murdering cannibalistic fuckhead. You know, pretty standard stuff.
You have a drunk girl alone in the woods. What are you gonna do about it?
Build you a nice tree hammock so you can actually sleep it all off.
I was going to go with shoving her in the icy creek to sober her up.
You know what? Her taking off her shirt, that's totally gonna flatline him.
Sort of, got my junk caught in my zipper yesterday.
Or that. Aw, poor guy got cock blocked by his own pants. That really sucks.
Ah.
The fuck? Wait a minute. Her underwear is still on. How the hell are they...
Crotchless panties?
But he said he was going to Browntown.
I love that fucking shit.
Congratulations, Ian. You have just figured out how Americans have sex. Isn't it as awkward as fuck?
Fuck me with a chainsaw!
I don't think Bruce Campbell would even do that in bed.
But doesn't a vibrator make that noise instead? I mean, who would want a chainsaw up and... No.
Well, you know, if it comes to it, I guess I'll pay to, you know, take care of it.
We aren't showing you the rest of that scene.
Yeah, $10 abortions, they're pretty much as shady as a free mammogram. Oh no, I fell for the free mammogram last week. I'm not doing it again.
No.
No, I like Ian. Damn it, I didn't want him to die first. What the hell?
Get out of here. Oh, I've got to take a massive shit. Debbie Gibson pulled me through this. Oh!
This scene did not go where we thought it would go, but...
At least it was funny and had a Debbie Gibson reference.
We now interrupt this scene for a snogfest.
Are you not ready for this?
Well,
And Michael gets busted.
For busting it in Courtney?
Yep.
All right,
I guess we should split up.
So, did everyone forget the drama of last night? You know, where Michael sexed Courtney, finished in Courtney, still didn't break up with Deborah, but it's okay. She figured out he's a two-timing fuckbutt.
Well, Ian was missing for 4 hours. I guess that trumps relationship drama llama land.
Ian?
Well, didn't see that one coming.
If you want, I can take care of that problem for you.
We now interrupt the slasher movie for human-cyborg relations.
Thank God it's the 1980s.
None of the clothing in this horror film is from the 80s, and those hairstyles, they're totally post-1990.
Well, the time frame does explain the Commodore 64 reference, and nothing fucking else in the film.
I win. Again. You fucking douche.
Again? Did the robot just said he won again?
Damn, croquet is a dangerous sport.
Well, if your face is being used as the ball, yeah, it is. Did you notice how Rachel kept screaming after she got her throat sliced?
What was her throat sliced with?
Wait, I think he was holding a karambit?
Wait, what is an Indonesian weapon doing in the backwoods of West Virginia?
We made it, and I might be pregnant, but we can still be friends.
Damn, she's an idiot.
I mean, I heard there's a 15% chance that, you know, a baby could come out being a midget, and how am I gonna take care of a midget baby?
They casted the cheerleader perfectly.
Elron, old chum, you really outdone yourself this time.
Damn highfalutin northerners with their shiny bodies and pompous ass attitudes. This is for the burning of Atlanta. Dixieland forever.
Oh my God.
You just got groped transspecially. How do you feel?
I feel like I want pork rinds.
She did ask Michael to fuck her with his chainsaw earlier, so...
Isn't it ironic, don't you think?
A little too damn ironic. Yeah, I really do think.
My chances of losing my virginity were stolen by that damn robot. Curses technology.
You know, Richie could have built a female robot, and none of this would have happened. I'm just saying, you know?
Then what was he going to use to build a robot named Elron? A toaster alarm clock?
Just calm down.
No! No! I'm going home!
Wait. Richie's really, really bad at fake crying. Also, doesn't he sound like a little 9-year-old who's tired and just won't go to bed?
Give him Benadryl. Half the bottle.
You're never allowed to have kids. Not even pet rocks.
Nobody messes with my brother.
Interestingly, for the bitch archetype, she really is the most likable female character in this film.
You know what? I actually kind of forgot how annoying or bitchy she was at the beginning of the film. Huh.
Was she on her period when they filmed
I'm back up, Quinn! Damn it!
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Richie, get yourself a fucking Midol. And a chocolate bar.
Never mind.
Well, at least Richie shut the fuck up. God, his crying was worse than listening to Fran Drescher laugh on repeat. Good shot, well done.
Paul 3.
Not bad for your first time.
Eddie, we need to be out there, man. Need to be out there with these girls, man. They got that eager beaver.
Why the fuck are we back at the convenience store?
Because Eamon didn't get enough time to read his book in that last scene.
I'm talking about sex with the opposite species.
I actually think they wanted to put that joke in, but the rest of the cast was pretty much dead, so...
That's legit.
You know what? At least Rachel was sensible enough to grab a weapon.
I think she's the only character smart enough to grab a weapon.
Everybody's dead.
What the fuck?
It's Ian? What?
Deborah, quick question. What the hell's going on there?
And Ian is still drunk from the night before?
Ian, look out!
That's convenient, I think.
Oh, barbecued pulled pork sandwiches.
Why don't we just find my brother and go home?
Fair enough. Come on, love. Fucking West Virginia.
Wait, so they're not going to even explain where the fuck that fire that burned up Porkchop came from? They're just kind of ending the movie at the end?
That's like this. Let's get fucked up. Yeah.
Nope, they're actually going to show us the convenience store clerks.
But the fire!
Local fame.
Wait, the store clerks are going to say that they killed Porkchop?
Did they set the fire off screen?
Wouldn't they have, I don't know, maybe help the fucking survivors instead of dancing around over the body? This movie isn't over.
It's the movie that never ends. It just goes on and on.
Oh, hell no. No. That is up there with the song, It's a Small, Small World. We don't fucking sing either of those.
Beyond recognition in what authorities are now referring to as a possible copycat scenario of the Porkchop murders of the 1980s.
Hey, look, they're setting up for a sequel. So, Addie, care to share your thoughts on the film?
Well, this was a really, really campy slasher film. Parts of it were just downright ridiculous, but I didn't want to beat myself to death with the TV screen while I was watching it. Also, I don't think the film was actually trying to take itself too seriously, which actually helped it in the long run and made it more enjoyable. And, you know, I've seen better and I've seen way worse films. You know, the Lauren Dodge death was actually pretty inventive too. And honestly, if you just want to sit down and be entertained for a while, it's a good film. You know, it's not too intense one way or the other, or too serious.
We have the DVD, and my thought is this is a fun, campy romp. This is one of those slasher films you just turn off your brain and enjoy.
That was interesting, and I actually want to see more of Porkchop.
Well, I'm afraid I have some good news. That good news, next time on Mr. Cheeseball 2, is Porkchops, aka Porkchop 2, Rise of the Rhine.